as a rancher by rebuilding your dilapidated homestead as you try to turn it into a successful ranch. Work together with up to 3 friends.
Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Oh, wow, we. Dotas, for sure, for real, for real. Then we're gonna go court the DGG community. For some shootings. I'm gonna catch up with my. My beautiful Kang.
Dude, I'm gonna be a
Mr.
fucking nursing
Mutant
home
Dan.
slut. We'll watch this one. I want to watch this one because we got a quick one. I need a. I need someone dead.
Hello, there's a guy with a gun here in the apartment complex. I need a cop over here. Was that just 20?
Perry Street,
Perry Street.
California, 9133120.
Perry?
20. Perry.
Some companies got to make a fucking thing where if you call 911 on the iPhone, you can immediately just like click and share your location with the operator. Because fuck this shit of like, I'm at 2, hold on, I gotta look at the street name. Oh, this is 13 Alton. 13 Alton. Oh wait, no, that's the other street. Okay, no, I'm at 13, oh, Stanton. I'm at 13 Stanton Drive. Any cell phone already does that? Well then why the fuck are they giving the address? I think they have to confirm. Oh.
Prairie, okay. They're in the apartment complex right now.
He's right here.
Skateboard around the parking lot of the apartment complex.
And he pointed the gun to us.
He pointed his gun at us and we still see him. He's still around here.
Why didn't you pull your gun out?
Look at these. Holy.
Okay, 1 second.
Where's the good guy with the gun?
Yo.
I assume the 911 operators aren't dispatch as well, are they? Any chatters know? Does it go from 911 operator to dispatch? They can be. Got it.
Huh? Bro, it is unplayable right now. Okay, well, we know about that now. Guess no Dota. Fuck, what do we play then? Let me figure it out.
803. He's going to be crossing over to the east side.
Is it this skater boy?
Southbound Corbin towards Prairie on the east side, still right in the skateboard.
Dan, we're about to get a murder in the bag.
Oh my god, he's right. Is that irrelevant?
Can't say that.
It's irrelevant. Come on.
Can't say that.
Come on. Give it to me.
No.
You can't say that, man.
Yes,
A little
honey.
bit?
No. Black, maybe. I'll give you that. Don't reach. What do you fire for?
He must be pointing a gun back at the cops, right?
I hope so. I gotta go back and look. Do you see anything?
No.
Maybe right there?
Metal Lords, you reckon?
I want to get a new gun, bro.
Why?
Because you want to know the real reason why? Because
Why?
I've seen so many of these cops' guns jam, and all of them have been polymer framed Glocks and SIGs, all of them, and it makes me want to get like a fucking metal framed something or other. Like even though everyone, fuck, there was a video I watched of someone limp wristing a fucking Glock 19, and every single time they did it, it would fucking malfunction every single time. Actually, hold on, let me see. Watch, hold on.
think he has a gun in his hand, guys. So I assume the cop would be covered under qualified immunity here, yeah?
Here, look.
A lot of people seem to think that any semi-automatic handgun will malfunction if you limp wrist it. In my experience, this only applies to certain models, so today I brought out 7 handguns to test and demonstrate. CZ75. Didn't lock back, but no failures. Swiss SIG P210-6. No problems at all, it even locked back. 2 World Wars. 3 for 3 failures, but this is a 9mm 1911. 2 Gulf Wars. Failure to feed. Failure to feed. Failure to feed. That one was a failure to extract. Failure to feed the next round. That's all of them. Didn't lock back. Very surprising. I've done that same test with 124 grain. Browning high power. Even locked open. Beretta PX4 Storm. Failure to feed. Failure to feed. Failure to eject. Failure to feed. Failure to eject. Failure to extract. Glock 17. Failure to extract. 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 But obviously we knew that. All ammo for the test was the Theoki 115 grain FMJ.
Oh yeah, man.
Failure to extract. Failure to extract. But obviously we knew that. All ammo.
Like, I don't know. Not good. 6 out of 6 failures? Moot, sir? Sir? Don't limp wrist it. Okay, well, when you guys are about to get fucking murdered and you're pulling out your gun.
I just lost the fucking video, man. I don't know where.
Well, I don't care. I don't care. Don't take it out of me. Take it on yourself, you fucking retard. Don't lose the video next time, dipshit.
You know what? No, I'm not clicking your links anymore.
If you hold the gun wrong, it fucks up. Actually, that's only some guns, believe it or not. Shocking. That's only your fucking dick suck gun. Okay, some guns, if you hold it wrong, they still fucking work. Fuck you.
Does he have gun in hand? Yeah, he does. Gun right there.
You're on the ground! You're on the ground! Spread your fucking feet! Spread your feet!
I mean, what do you want me to say? You can't point a gun at a cop. Or have a gun out, really.
Don't move!
I mean, good shot, I guess.
I have a revolver, sir.
All right, go ahead, talk about your gun shit.
Dan, I'm a bonger. Can you explain to me what actually happens to cause it when you hold it wrong? When you hold it wrong, the momentum, if you have a polymer frame, the frame isn't thick enough and heavy enough to stay in place. And when the slide tries to push back to eject it, because the frame is so light, it kind of takes the whole gun and goes back instead of just the slide, and it causes the next round not to go in. And as a result of that, you get it not working.
I love
correctly, which is
guns,
why in
so
many of the videos, I guess you can say that me and Mr. Mutant watch of cops, the fucking cops have their guns fuck up constantly. And you're saying, okay, well, cops are trained and they're fucking up. Mr. Mutant is definitely going to be fucking up, because as much as Mr. Mutant trains, it's going to be less than a cop for sure. And they're having their shit jammed, and that's a fucking fact. So, I don't know. Why are you thinking of getting the P365? I already have one. I already have a P365. I want to get something that has a heavier frame though. I think moving forward, I'm only going to get metal frame. I'm looking for a metal frame subcompact double stack 9mm, ideally with a hammer and double action. That's a big task. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. There's like one. It's like SIG P224, I think is what it is. But this gun is pretty fucking big. Yeah. Okay. I'm done.
Next open. Behind that building.
Don't move! Go back! You're getting shot! Don't fucking move!
Make a right there. Go ahead. Make a right. Right there. And then
No, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. Hey, Nico08.
He's fucking
claiming to be a
losing
gun
it.
god over there. Okay, dipshit. We've seen 1,000 of these fucking cop videos. These cops have their guns jammed. True or false, Mr. Mutant? Answer.
True.
True. It's a true. Okay. Explain. Explain.
Explain.
Well, if you held it correctly with the proper thing. Well, guess what? When some fucking retard's trying to shoot you, maybe you're not getting the perfect grip every time, and that's gonna happen in a high stress environment. And no amount of training can really always get you there when you have a fucking gallon of fucking what's the name of that shit that they pump into you, make your heart go again? God damn it. Not cum. That's not it. No. Geez. Adrenaline. When you have all that adrenaline going through your body and you're fucking tweaking out, you're not able to get that good of a hand on your weapon, and you don't want it misfiring, which is why, one, revolvers are based. They always go boom for the most part, but revolvers have low capacity. So that's why I'm looking for a subcompact, double stack, 9mm, metal frame, hopefully hammer-fired, double action weapon. And that's a tall task to find all of that shit. And Nico, you're a fucking retard, okay? We watch all these fucking videos, okay? And in these videos, these cops, their guns don't work for them. And they're just gonna die, okay? That's it. That's what happens when they die. I don't claim to be better and more well-trained than the average cop, and I don't want to die. That's it, okay? I'm not gonna be more trained than a cop. Are you, Mr. Milton? Are you gonna be better trained than a police officer in gun handling?
No.
You're not. So are you gonna have more or less failures than a police officer?
More.
Okay. Do police officers have failures in the videos that we've seen? Yeah, they do. Boy, Nico, maybe you know what you should do? I hope that you fucking step on a Lego. Not just that, step on a Lego immediately when you go to lift up your knee because you stepped on that Lego. I hope that you actually get it caught on the edge of a glass table and it your knee gets a fucking big gash in it as a result of that. And you say, ah, fuck, and you start bleeding, and then you go to sit down, but when you sit down, you didn't realize, oh no, there was that little thing that people put pieces of paper on at a cafe to hold all the receipts, and you sit on one of those, and it goes straight into your fucking ass. That's a trifecta. That's what I hope happens to you. Why metal frame? Because metal frame weighs more. Heavier frame means that even if you hold it incorrectly, there's enough weight in the frame that when you shoot it, the slide will still go back correctly and go forward. There you go. I think I'm done now.
We can see it! Put your hands up! Don't move! Don't fucking move! You're gonna be shot! Stay
That is not the cop you want to be dealing with.
still on the ground!
Just fucking start blasting them out.
Tradition units only, Corbin, Northern Prairie on the east side.
Why is it bleeding?
It? That's a person, Lucas.
No, the guy asks, where are you bleeding from? My shoulder? Why is it bleeding? He got fucking shot, retard.
That's true.
True, okay, they got shot. You're right. He's fucking right. Guys, Dan is retarded. Keep your guns well lubricated and clean it, and it will fire. Cops don't clean their guns often.
That's the reason. I'm sorry. I thought we just saw a video of a. We just saw a video. Explain it. Explain the video we just saw. It's rage bait. We just saw a video. Explain it. Explain the video we saw. Huh? Explain it. Explain it. Explain it. Explain it. Explain it. You can't. 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 You can't.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. Why does this one look so sick? What's happening? Wait, this looks. This has like a Breaking Bad filter on. We're in like Minnesota or something here. What's going on?
Hit him. Oh, good pit. Oh, great pit. We're in Michigan.
Well, the third here.
Hit him. Great pit.
Hit him.
He's cooked. Oh, he's out. Boom.
He's running.
They're running.
He's got a gun.
They got a gun.
Oh God! Pull out the fucking minigun, machine gun.
They're about to kill this person. Oh.
Oh, that's that.
Did they?
I tweeted the elephant dick one anyways, by the way. How does it make you feel?
I feel nothing.
Nothing. Hey, hold on. Who the fuck? Oh, Zip Zip is in the call, Lucas.
I am, yeah.
What's up?
Because every other fucking day I have to hear you guys are shit talking me.
We're putting
Out of
murders in the
nowhere.
bag right now.
Okay.
Who shit talked to you? I don't even think we shit talked to you at all.
Yeah, dude. Okay, I just watched the clip of you guys doing it. Firstly,
What did I say?
Remember? I will say.
Show us the
You did
clip.
say-
Show the clip. Show the clip. Send me the link
me
to the
the
clip.
clip.
I will send the link to the clip. Yeah, right now. Send the link to the clip. Yeah,
I will.
right now.
Yeah.
You have 5 seconds.
Okay.
Copy the link. Send it. Waiting.
I will.
Okay.
Yep.
Still have not received
I'm
it.
literally, yeah, I'm on my phone, so I'm scrolling through.
Still.
Found the link. I'm going to my DMs, finding Dan. What is your fucking
5
Discord?
seconds. 4.
What is your Discord name?
Dan.
Dan. Cord.
Dan Cord. Okay, there we go.
Let's go.
There you go.
Send the
Alright,
link.
Boom. There you go. There's a link. And then you're gonna have to send to Moon, so I don't know why I didn't just send to Moon in the first place. But because you're insisting.
Hold on. Moot. There's no. I can't tell. I can't tell who made this link. I'm sorry.
Can you just send me the link?
I can just tell you who I got it from if you
Yeah,
just
that
wanted to know.
yeah,
You
that's what I
can
wanna know.
just ask.
Yeah.
Just send me the link. I want to watch it on stream.
Alright,
Okay.
send it to Dan. I assumed he was gonna send it to you.
No, I know. I'm
Okay,
telling
send
Dan to
it
send
as
it. It's fine.
well.
Dan will send it.
I just sent it to you.
Thank you.
Oh, is that Dan's doorbell? It's running. I see it.
Bitch, didn't he?
Curious. Literally.
Wait, I think he had a gun.
Did he walk away? I can't.
Yeah, he walked away. So hold on, because if Dan shoots somebody, that's good YouTube content. Just give me a
True.
second.
Like he needs to have his like security cam hooked up.
True,
So you
he
can like,
does.
switch that cam whenever he walks out.
That's a good fucking idea. I agree.
Good content right there. Before he gets back, okay.
Yep.
In that clip, I don't know if you're gonna watch it. Probably when he comes back.
Yep.
You said that you think the two people highest potential of flipping the switch like JStock are me and Food Shops.
That's true.
That you don't think I'm gonna do it.
That's correct.
Why do you think I have the potential to flip like JStock?
Why do I think you have the potential to flip like JStock?
Yeah.
You're young. You're, in my mind, I want to use the right word, so give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah.
Content driven.
Well, okay. Yeah.
That's why I think so. Yes. Young and content driven, and I have a small sample size of you right now.
I agree that you have a small sample size for me. So
That is
just
true.
someone being young and content driven, that's enough to
Yes.
give the impression that maybe I'll flip like JStock.
Yes. Yes. 100%.
Ignoring like any other like Dan of like right after you had said that there's teams and that Food Shops and I are on a different team.
Yes, I
Is
agree. I
that-
think that you and Food Shops are friends. So if Food Shop was to flip,
Yeah.
then you would probably be likely to support your friend and flip as well.
Well, first of all, I don't think Food Shops would flip. Secondly, I probably wouldn't, given like I'm pretty sure Dan says in the clip. I didn't watch it in like a few minutes. Pretty sure you said like that I'm not loyal to DGG, or you said that. I don't remember which one you said
I
it.
think it was Dan, but yeah.
I don't know why you would. I don't know why he would think that. I don't know why that.
He thinks that you're loyal to your friend, Food Shops.
I don't.
Almost
know why
there.
else would be more
Almost
likely
got
to
it
flip over
done.
Food
over
Shops.
being loyal to DGG.
Who would be more likely to flip than you and Food Shops? I don't know anybody else really
I don't-
around.
I don't-
Radiant, I guess we could
okay, so
make an
when you say
argument.
highest potential to flip. Do you think that that's like?
I
in
think
case
you
of
have.
obviously
I think
that
you currently
crazy-
have a 20% chance to flip. I would say Food Shops in my mind, 90, maybe 99. I'll put it at 90. I
Yeah,
think
but
Food
20
Shops in my mind
crazy
is a
to me.
ticking time bomb. And they are going to flip. She is absolutely going to become a hate watcher, in my opinion.
A Destiny hate watcher.
Oh, big time.
Why would you think that?
General
You do-
vibe of
you know what? We just have a-
everything.
we're
I got
really
a
good at
sixth sense.
predicting
No actual reason.
Yeah,
I
no,
got a
that's
sixth
not-
sense, man.
You don't get to say no actual reason when we've predicted 1,000 people doing this in the past. So yeah,
I got a sixth sense.
Being right before doesn't mean that you can just say it's just vibes and there's no actual like evidence or basis to actually believe it. but
I
then
mean,
that's
I
okay.
got evidence and
I mean-
basis if you want. I can find it. I'd have to go through my DMs.
Sure.
All right, give me 2 minutes. I don't even know. If
I don't
they're-
like how every morning this is becoming like drama about you and.
Well, you talked about me, Dan.
Yeah,
okay? I
that's a
didn't come
one-way
in here to,
street.
like, talk
That's a
about
one-way.
you.
I didn't ask for you to come in here. That's a one-way street.
Yeah,
I was talking
however, I
about you.
served
Not.
this channel, so if I'm gonna get shit talked, I'm gonna come in and defend myself. Yeah.
I don't think we really did much shit talking.
You said that I'm on a different team, that I'm not loyal to DG,
Dual loyalty.
and that I have potential to flip like JStock.
Well, yeah, I think
You
so.
do.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's what I came
Really?
to
You
defend
don't?
myself from.
You don't think so? You have no chance of flipping.
Earlier you said you
I have
probably
no chance
wouldn't.
of flipping,
Okay,
otherwise
well there you go.
people
I
would
have
not
0
have
chance of
potential
flipping.
flipping.
Triple as.
Yeah, I have no chance of flipping. I'd just stop streaming
I
before
also believe I have no chance of flipping.
not
Or
what
if
you
you
just
want to say
said.
there's chance of flipping, I would
You're
say at most like 5%.
So a one
Why
on a
you guys
D20.
think otherwise? I don't think you guys know me well enough to think otherwise. I don't think you guys have spoken to me to think otherwise, seen enough of me to think otherwise.
I've already told you why I think otherwise. I think you're clout driven, and I think that you have a good chance of flipping
Why do you think I'm cloud driven?
because you join the stream all the time and immediately insert your opinion constantly.
I don't think that's being cloud driven. If I were cloud driven, I'd be doing a million other things.
Okay.
Like not arguing with you guys about this.
I don't think that's true.
I would probably just suck up if I were cloud driven.
I don't think that's true.
And either way, just being cloud driven doesn't mean I would flip on Destiny like JStock, because like as this has happened with a bunch of people who flipped, it doesn't really get you a lot of clout to flip necessarily.
I think that what I said earlier, I stand by. I think Food Shops is absolutely, in my mind, going to eventually become a hate watcher. I think that you have a chance of it, but I don't think you will.
And I think your statement was far more reasonable than what Dan said.
Okay.
But I
What-
also
what-
disagree
Let's
that-
watch the statement real quick. Let's hear what we said.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's-
Can someone fill me on the Food Shops hate? The only takes I've seen from this person is that Destiny is vindicated for his court drama. The leftists are a huge problem, and Dan focuses too much on Hassan and not enough on Asmongold. What are the horrible takes this person? Oh, that is me seeing all the DGers say they want Pisco and Food Shops as orbiters.
Oh yeah, big time. Oh, that's funny. That's a good one. It is true. Yeah, all the quote unquote DGTers. By the way, I will say Radiant and ZipZip, as much as we're giving them a pass, those are definitely people that are like, they're firmly in one camp. We'll just say that much, okay?
Oh,
Their
big
allegiances are
time.
not the DGG. I'm just gonna tell you that right now, okay?
Big time. Thank you,
Um,
Nithix, for the sub. Big time. You
Yeah.
know, I'm gonna call it here.
Big time.
I'm putting it out there. Yes, big time. You guys support your friend. And nothing I'm saying here
know
is
why you-
wrong. And I have proof, so
Over
let's finish.
DGG.
Yes, 1 billion%. Yes. There.
Okay.
The current people who have the highest potential of just flipping a fucking switch and going JStock, Food Shops, and Zip Zip. I don't think Zip Zip will do it.
Oh, I don't think JStock will take them.
Oh no,
Or
I'm just saying they're gonna flip the switch like JStock.
Oh, like they'll both go.
They'll become anti-fans.
Yeah.
I don't think Zip Zip. I don't think Zip Zip will, but I think Food Shops will.
Oh, well, I would agree with you on that one. Also, I don't really value anything that they've done for the most part. They think that they're like, it's easy to go and do retarded shit when everyone already thinks that you're. How do I put this? If you're like Harvey Weinstein, it's really easy to go defend whoever you want to. You know what I mean? Not that I'm saying this person's Harvey Weinstein. I'm just saying if I was Harvey Weinstein, fuck it, I'll go defend Hitler. It's not like my reputation is going to get ruined as a result. It's not that difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't take too many. I don't really give a shit.
There you go.
Okay, there's a lot there. Okay, firstly, I don't know why you think that Food Shops would flip like JStock
Hey
and
guys,
become
what
anti-fan.
is up?
Okay, well, I'm
Today I'm gonna be making a better to play the cracked game. They're using like normal. Make sure. Anyways, we're gonna go to Anadias and say this publisher could not be verified. Are you sure you want to run this? Security check. It says to continue, please click inside the open the folder up. So what you can do is you can either extract it directly to your Sims 4 folder, or you
I'm showing the vibe right
because
now.
they're
I'm gonna
psychotically
show you
parasocial.
why right
Hey,
now. I'm gonna show
because
you
they're-
why right
they're nuts.
now.
They're nuts. That's why. Because they're fucking crazy.
yeah.
They're like the type of person that's like posting messages they have with Destiny nonstop. Because it's just so unbelievably cringe, so unbelievably parasocial. Like, oh my god, how can I post this? Look, guys, he messaged me. And it's like it just makes me want to fucking die inside. To be honest, it's just pathetic. It's sad. And people that go that fucking nuts one direction, the second it turns a little bit, they go the other direction, 180 degrees, just as fast, instantly. That's what happens. Okay, if you become obsessed with someone and then they fucking do anything to slight you, they become the world's biggest anti-fan. The world's biggest anti-fans all started out as the world's biggest fans. Facts. Send me a fax because I just said some facts.
That is why I
Okay,
think that Food
That's
Shop.
cool and all.
So I would love to be able to speak and not be cut off. It would really bring me some fucking pleasure if I could get a fucking
Well,
word
let's
in
just say that I
without.
was trying to speak, and then
Okay.
I got talked over by Dan. So
It would give me a fucking
and then I'll get
pleasure to be able to respond to you earlier asking me, why do you think Food Shop is going to flip? Here's why I think she's going to flip. She is incredibly fucking parasocial, as Dan just said. She thinks that like Destiny is like super fucking into her and watching her for 2 days. So he's literally not watching any other bed for 2 days. Destiny, do you watch me every day for the last 2 to 3 days? Bro, he's done nothing but Food Shops for the last 3 days. This person has crazy potential, and this person is going to flip. She, in my opinion, is incredibly parasocial, and she's on the, I love Destiny right now, but I love Destiny can very easily turn into, I hate Destiny. I'm glad Destiny's watching me. Ooh, it makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Go
I'm
ahead.
out, please.
Okay, so maybe that's true, and I'm not gonna disagree with any of this. Yeah, some of this is obviously cringe. Okay, also I don't care if it's
I
cringe,
get
it's
stuff
funny.
done, Danny. Ah!
None of that gets you to she's gonna flip because, like, recently, Destiny hasn't been as much on her stream. Has been, is cool with you guys who, for all your issues, whatever issues you guys think have with Food Shops, that's between you guys and Food Shops. Like, Destiny doesn't really give a fuck about this fucking beef / drama, right?
Destiny just
And
took her
hasn't
perms
caused fucking
yesterday.
Food Shops to, yeah, and has she become anti-fan now?
It's been 8 hours.
Yeah, but
But that is,
like this isn't going to happen from taking the perms. This is not gonna happen.
okay. I disagree.
Like, your issues with Food Shops has nothing to do with whether she's gonna become anti-fan or you think like it just isn't about that. I don't know why you think that. And also,
Okay, what is it about?
to-
What do you
beyond
think
Food
it's
Shops,
about then?
Food Shops is whatever.
What do you know? What do you
Well,
think it's
there
about?
was personal. Well, I would love to hear Dan say what it was about. 'cause
No, I'm
Dan is the
asking
one who
why do
called Food
you
Shops
think
about-
we hate
Yes,
Food Shops?
yes.
Go ahead. I'm asking
I'm
why
not
do
gonna
you
get
think
I'd
it?
love to be able to speak. I'd love to be able to speak.
Go
Mr.
ahead.
Moon, okay, instead of being interrupted, I'd love to be able to speak.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, can I speak?
Yes, you
Okay,
may
yeah.
speak,
So
retard.
yesterday on stream, when you guys were going back and forth about the truce with Food Shops, whatever, where it ended up and where that conversation ended was Dan had called Food Shops a pedophile. Food Shops was not accepting that. Wanted to make a truce after, and then refused to make a truce. And he said, "Fuck
That's
around,
not true.
find out."
Nope,
It's fine.
that's not true.
What?
That's not what was said.
Well, that is true as to what the conversation was yesterday.
No.
What wasn't eventually gone to was why did Dan call Food Shops a pedophile? Whatever it was beforehand, I don't even remember what it was. It was probably some personal shit, or it was something where maybe it doesn't justify calling somebody a pedophile, or maybe it does. But either way, you could just say, "Hey, I'll take that back if I don't actually think you're a pedophile," or if you do actually think it, and that's cool. But then
Hey,
you should
huh.
be fucking pissed.
Someone that has called himself a pedophile multiple times, ironically, I also have a clip of them saying that, like,
Destiny's done that, right?
okay, I don't think Destiny has a clip of them saying that when a kid was walking down the street, they were scared, so they had to cross the street.
You don't think Destiny has
A
very
clip of when-
sus-sounding
No, not like
pedophile
that.
clips?
No, no, not like that. No, I do not.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
but
not like
what,
a-
what is
I'm-
even, what is even the conversation about right now?
That's
you
not
came
like
in saying
I'm-
we were shit
I'm
talking you.
joking.
I've given you
That's like a,
examples of
what the
why I
fuck?
think that you both
Well, yeah, and now
could flip.
Hey, Star Chatter, don't know who you are,
Right.
Star Chatter. You're brand new. Boy, you've been here for a long time to say you know all this fucking Destiny lore. You've definitely been here a long time. That's definitely not
Can
fucking
you stop
one of
fucking
these
getting
people.
one guide and continue with the conversation?
It's just
Dan?
fucking
I
annoying.
don't give
He's
a fuck
like-
about a Star Chatter. Can we just continue with the conversation? Can you
What
stop
does
reading
Star
chat?
Chatter even say?
Okay, what is this conversation about right now? What are we talking about? What have we not
Well, now it's me defending food shops because
Okay.
apparently that's what it is. I came in to defend myself.
Yeah, I would rather you
which
defend
is-
yourself than defend food shops because if food shops
I
wants
would
to
rather
talk, we can
defend
always talk.
myself as well.
Okay, then let's continue to talk about
Yeah.
you.
So, yeah. So in the clip, for example, one of the things that Dan said was like, I don't value anything that they've done or whatever, right? Referring to both of us, right? But just speaking for myself, okay. First of all, I don't care if you value anything that I've done or whatever, or even I don't even know if I'm not here to like fucking say, oh, I've done all these things, this is why, whatever. Okay, but also, Moon, you weren't here for quite a while. You just came back. Okay.
I
So
didn't,
you have
Bruh.
I didn't
context
say that.
for me.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
You're arguing with Dan, and you're having me
I'm
as like a
saying-
ghost boxer
yeah,
here.
I'm not saying. Again, I'm not saying that you did. Okay. I'm just
Okay, then
sorry.
why did you just say
You
that
haven't been here
last?
for a while.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
you
why
have-
did you
why
just
don't
say
you
that
complain about it?
last phrase? Why did you just say that then?
Because I'm about to lead into explaining to you, who was not here for a while, how I started in this community and got fucking.
I don't give a
Who
shit. It doesn't matter.
cares?
You're
I know
arguing with
where
Dan
you
over
give a
this.
shit. I give a shit, so I'm gonna explain this to you.
But
so you
I
have
don't
more
care.
context, okay?
I don't
Dan
need the
knows this.
context here. I don't need it. I don't give
I'm
a shit.
defending myself from the accusation that I could flip on a switch, and that there's a high potential of doing it. Okay.
I
including
never
Dan, who
said you
went
had a
further
high
than that.
potential. I said I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
flip
you
this.
will.
You said the two people with the highest potential to do it. are
Okay.
in food shops.
Yes,
For
that is
instance,
correct.
That's not a very high bar to clear.
That's
because
not. There's not many of you.
who
No.
would have a potential.
No, there's
Correct.
not. Yeah. So that's why you two are the highest. And I even said I don't think you would.
Out of how many people?
Out of like 3 or 4 people, genuinely.
You said 20%.
Okay.
Zip Zip is
It's
just
you,
salty.
fucking Kafka,
That's what I was
and
saying,
food
that might
shops.
be. So for context, Mr. Moon,
I don't give a shit.
I got involved in this shit.
It
I'm
doesn't.
worried about
I
it.
don't
I'm gonna
care.
say it.
No, I don't give a
Okay.
shit. I don't care.
Dan knows, and he said what he said, despite knowing.
Guys, what does this have to do with me? Why do I need the context here? I'm muted on my end for a minute. Like, do we give a fuck? Because I don't feel like he's responding to the fucking arguments here. Oh wait, I didn't mean to server me. I meant to mute on my end. Sorry. I don't feel like you're responding to the arguments at all, and I just don't give a shit about it. It's literally you, Kafka, and food shops, and you and food shops are the most likely, in my opinion, to turn, and I don't think you will. Okay, cops up.
Am I muted? Can I speak or?
I mean, you can maybe speak. I might not. I might continue to say I don't give a shit.
You can not give a shit. You can still just maybe let me speak.
I don't have to platform you at all if I don't
Maybe.
want to.
Well,
I want you to.
yeah,
You're in
I
here
don't disagree.
to respond to the arguments that we made, and I feel like you're going off
Yeah.
on some tangent that I just don't give a fuck about, and it's not directly responding
Yeah,
to
I don't think
anything
this is
I have an
tangent,
issue with.
because they're directly responding to the potential of me flipping on a switch like JStock. So I'm gonna go to my record and explain to you why my record I think demonstrates.
Oh
that I would
my
not do that.
god.
And I don't take kindly to
Who
it.
gives... Why does Zip Zip
potentially
think
able to do that.
you can
So
just
can I go ahead
talk
and
to
explain
Mr.
that?
Moon
I
like
don't give a
this?
shit.
You understand why it might be relevant?
Mr. Moon's
But do you
like
understand that I don't
Or
give a
if you
shit?
want, you can just shit talk me. You can just shit talk me.
creator.
What I did it, but what I did
Zip
wasn't
Zip is a
shit-talking
fucking
you.
no
I
one.
literally have said I don't think you would. So I don't
That's
understand.
cool. You still said I had high potential to do it.
Yes,
I
out of
way listened
3
to what
fucking
you said
people, out of
and what
3
Dan
people,
said.
out of 3 people, you had a
However,
you had a
you're going
potential to
very
do
far
it.
in criticism right now, so I'm
I don't
gonna fucking defend
understand.
myself.
I don't understand how you're upset with me and not yelling at Dan here. Dan is the one who said all of the shit about
Because you're
you.
the one yelling at me.
I'm not
because
yelling you.
Dan
I'm
shut the
telling
fuck
you I
up.
don't give a
Yelling,
shit.
yelling,
Because I'm trying to tell you I don't
yelling
care
at
about what you're
me.
gonna say, and you should respond to the other arguments. This doesn't matter to me. It's between you and 3 people.
Done?
It's you, fucking Food Shops, and Kafka. Those are the 3 people who come on stream constantly. Kafka seems like a really cool dude. Food Shop seems fucking crazy, and you seem fine. You're normal. You're okay. You're fine.
Yeah, I need to finish this. I'm trying to finish this.
Okay.
I think Kafka's in a different league. I'm not worried about Kafka. in the
I'm not
slightest.
worried about Kafka in the slightest either. But I'm also not worried about Zip Zip.
So it seems like your co-host.
Yes,
is
so
moving.
argue with Dan. That's what I've been saying the whole time. Yell at Dan.
Yeah, but you're the one fucking talking, so shut the fuck up then.
Because you keep trying to tell me something like I give a fuck, little bro. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Talk to Dan.
Finally.
This is the type of behavior that makes me sus,
Alright.
by the way, Moot. You know? What you're doing right now,
What behavior would that be, Dan?
the way the way you are. I don't. It's like Supreme Court. I know it
Okay.
when I see it. Yeah, that's basically it. The way you're fucking acting right now is like high on the sus meter of what I've seen in the past. That's all.
Okay. And I'm happy for you on that, okay? I don't know if you remember,
I don't
we
need
had
to
a
be
very
happy
reasonable
on anything.
conversation. Yeah, but I'm happy for you that you're happy, okay? I don't know if you remember, we had a very reasonable conversation a few weeks ago
Uh-huh.
where you came in with the same shit, giving me
Okay.
similar shit.
I didn't accuse you. of
I
anything.
thought
I
we
just said,
had come
just
to an
said,
understand.
what's the understanding that I?
Can I speak maybe without being
Oh, man,
interrupted?
my
and maybe I
fucking-
was about to explain it.
Holy
Yeah, but my fucking radar is
Jesus.
just going off the fucking charts here right now.
I'm-
It's like it's
I'm
like
Send
finding
him
an enemy
away.
Sub at fucking 25 meters in closing.
I'm very happy for you that your radar is going off the charts. Can I speak?
Yeah.
Yeah, so last time we had a conversation about this, I explained to you, to give you more context and remind you, first time I joined anything DGG, like on stream related, was early this year, back in January. I joined Darius' stream on stream that you were on, and I eventually ended up staying on Darius' stream, being a regular guest of his DGG after hours thing, for the month that Destiny went, didn't stream, after the Pixie Substack dropped, and for a while after that, when he was still doing it, I ended up being like co-host basically of the show for a bit, where we were defending Destiny against anti-fans and debating anti-fans and shit. Okay. Eventually, over the summer, I went to Destiny's court case, went on Destiny's stream, talk about it, and then eventually I started streaming a couple months ago. Right.
When?
Full time. When what?
When did I ask? No, I'm sorry, keep going.
Okay. So you didn't ask, but I'm explaining this. Okay. So after we came to a reasonable understanding, like the whole time.
Why are
I've
we
been
still talking to
online
this
for the past
retard?
year, whatever, has been like exclusively defend Destiny from the most retarded anti-fan shit. Okay, literally debating anti-fans on this shit, taking heat from anti-fans for this shit, debating Irrelevant, debating Relkin House, JSX Editor, doing all this shit. Okay. Eventually, Food Shop started streaming, or had been streaming, was doing Destiny Defense similarly. Was watching Food Shop stream. I then eventually called in. I don't remember talking about what. Okay, Food Shop's also in the trenches for Destiny at a time when Dan, you had left anything else for reasonable reasons, and Moon, you were not in the space. Okay, now you guys are coming back. That's cool. I like you guys. I've been a DJer for quite a few years. Okay, but now you guys are coming with a lot of heat. Food Shop's now. Food Shops, I don't give a fuck. Okay, there's a back and forth there, but I've never said anything about you guys, and I'm catching a lot.
You aren't
and I don't get it. It's fucking strange.
fucking.
So the heat
Are you an
caused
orbiter?
is me saying
Is this
that
guy an
you're one of the
orbiter?
most likely to flip out of 3 people, and I didn't think you would.
Who the fuck asked? Who
That's a lot of heat. to you.
cares?
From you, right?
For you.
Okay. Dan also agreed that he didn't think you would flip. I don't know what he thinks now.
First thing, well, hold on. First thing that came in when I joined this call was I have very little issue with what you said, except that I don't think I have the potential to become an anti-fan and flip a switch. Whenever you said that, Dan went, well. So Dan doesn't agree with that, right, Mr. Min? Maybe you're going to speak for him, but, or maybe he's going to walk that back.
I think, so my guess, what Dan thinks right now, is he probably thinks that you're on the same level of Food Shop's flippage now. And another reason that I think that, he thinks that, is because if you're out there and you're in the fucking trenches constantly, you're way over-invested in all this shit. At the time, Destiny didn't fucking know you. And if you're on all these streams fucking defending him and going super fucking hard, I just want to finish my point. If you're going super fucking hard, you're way over-invested, and you're going to be way over-invested when he eventually does something that you don't like, and you're going to go on the fucking complete opposite end. So you're over-invested on one side that he likes, and you'll be over-invested on another side that he doesn't like. That's my point.
Exactly.
Okay. I think I'm invested to a reasonable amount.
No.
Okay.
You're hyper.
Oh, for
went on Darius'
fuck's
stream
sake, kitty cat.
to talk about this shit, and I eventually just
Why
kept going on
not?
Darius' stream to talk about this shit.
Sorry.
So streaming a few months ago.
I have this
To be
cat
another person in the space.
really needy right now.
People had been asking me to stream, asking if I had a stream, whatever. It's like, okay, I'll do it. Why not? To be another person in the space who's on Destiny's side, defending Destiny, being an orbiter, whatever the fuck. Right? That's all. Okay. That's all it is.
Are you an
That's all that
orbiter?
happened. I don't know why this is like a whole thing. I don't know why it ever had to be.
Do you think you have more stick-to-itiveness than Lycan did?
Stick-to-itiveness?
Stick-to-itiveness.
It's probably better with audio
I don't
equipment.
think about that.
Well, many people probably thought that Lycan would never flip.
Good point. Whoever that was.
I don't think that's the case.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't been around long enough.
Not
Yes,
if you're not if you're saying that, brother.
Hey, it's Coffee. Can I
Yeah,
just
go
stop
ahead.
it real quick? I'm
Yeah.
not gonna. I think Zip can speak for himself. I'm not gonna fight his battles. But as far as like Mr. Witten Dan, I think it's. I mean, you guys have been here the longest, and I'm not gonna second guess you guys. But I mean, one thing I will say is, I think it's fair that you guys are protective of your friend Steven and all that stuff. I just wonder, like, when you guys do this open speculation about like who people's flipping. I mean, it's good memes. The community likes it. I get it, but like, it does kind of. It kind of like sets an expectation, and it does kind of make people uneasy, at least as orbiters, because like. I mean, like I think Zip, for me, everything I've seen from Zip is that he cares a lot about Steven and wants him to do well. Everything I've seen from Bootstraps is the same, and I'm not gonna like sit here defending him. But, like, it feels a bit like you guys are undermining people that want what's best for Steven by doing this open speculation. I mean, unless you guys are
Yeah,
this is just
Steven's friends.
Like that's
Be nicer to them.
Sorry for saying it, but it
The
does feel like
fucking wannabe
you're coming at
orbiters.
people that are trying to help the community.
Just know your
would say that
fucking
you
place.
would know a relationship is strong is you can't really know how strong your relationship is until it's been through some trials and tribulations. Someone that's always been wealthy, never had to face adversity with their spouse, never had a big argument, gone their entire life without having to really deal with any drama, they don't know how good that relationship is. It's only moments like this where you find out who's actually in it for the long haul versus those who are only there as a matter of convenience and clout ability to get it. And I think that conversations like these are important to see how people react to external stimulus, suggesting that perhaps they are not a good person, and go from there. And also,
Is this the angle where I just in DGG and watch them,
meme thing. You know who's
watch
nodding here,
Zip
flipping out? Radiant, who's growing.
waste his life way talking,
Well,
innit?
Mr. Mitten?
I think Radiant is a really chill person.
I
And
only
I'm
watch stream.
Very surprised at how well
They haven't gone
handled
fucking.
the
Yes, they have not gone
quote-unquote
mental.
memes. Yeah.
They haven't gone fucking mental. Even though I see that they're still doing like a little bit behind the scenes type of shit. That's something that they can do. The thing is, how you react to things is almost as important as what you do in the first place. And I would just say that I think that it's not so much for you. I just genuinely feel that. I feel Food Shops is mentally unwell, okay? Like literally mentally unwell, not a good person.
They're a
no one that I want to
pedophile.
be around with, and then the things that they say makes me incredibly fucking sussed out to be around them. That's it. Like, there's nothing more that I can say than that. It's just like across the board, I see almost no redeeming qualities except for the fact that they're willing to fight with people that Destiny hates. So they're a useful tool, but they sure as shit ain't my friend. They sure as shit ain't anyone that I want to hang around with. And if someone came in here saying that they wish that fucking Mr. Moon's wife would get harassed or swatted, I would never talk to that motherfucker ever again. So I'm happy for them to go out and you know, do whatever and you know, be a useful tool. But let's not fucking joke ourselves and say that this person is like a friend of the community or anything along those lines. They're here for clout. They were irrelevant before and they'll be irrelevant after. And eventually, when that happens, they'll turn to fucking hating Steven like they always do, because that will be the next way that they get clout, because that's all that these people typically care about. That's it. I stand by that pretty good.
I'm not here to scold or tell you what you can or can't say. I'm just saying, it, you know, I think for some of the newer people that are trying to come in, like, there's already a pretty strong resistance by the community against people joining as orbiters. Like, I faced that, I know Zip is facing that, and whatever. And it's just like, I mean, like, it just feels to me like I hear you on, you know, people need to be tested to see if a relationship matters. I think you kind of, but like us coming in here and speculating before we see that moment, I don't know, it feels a little bit unfair to me, but I mean, I'm not gonna.
Bro.
I think we were
maybe
maybe a little bit unfair to Zip Zip, and they shouldn't have been lumped in with food shops.
Don't fucking
Yes,
give
but the
up.
way they reacted has not been good.
It has not been good.
That's
I
fine.
Yeah, I just want to say
But-
one more thing. I do
You make
think that
some off the cuff comment,
I think a lot
and
of
then you
people
get
who come
two
in
retards in here grilling you.
The orbiters. I think a lot of them don't know
Just
when
be
the
nice
fuck
to
join
us.
and when the fuck to leave and when the fuck to shut up and
Bro.
call. It's a skill that you have to learn. I think you're very good at it, Kafka. You come in, you do your
It's
launch.
not relevant.
So you're gonna tell
Has nothing
me
to do with it, right?
what's not relevant?
Ooh, this is
That has nothing to do with what's actually like is being like the accusations here.
Yes, it 100% does,
Look,
and I'm
Zip,
getting there.
what's that? Zip, I think it's the deal
Just
is that I
murder
think that
these
people,
fools. It's
like, this is,
over.
you know, something where I
They're
think it's just,
retarded.
again, people are leaving room open for speculation. Zip, I think you join and you want to contribute and all that stuff, and that's great. I think for some people, they feel like you have contributed, Zip. You are now done, and you can sign off or something. And so that's why people tell you to get out. And whenever you don't, people can look at that and go,
I know.
people could, yeah, and it's fine. And I'm not telling you what to do or not, but people will then say, he's doing this. Why is he doing it? It's probably for clout. This guy's clout driven. Now I'm going to look at all of his actions through the lens of him looking for clout. And I don't think that about you. But whenever people do that, who do they think about, right? They think about the Jew stalker. They think about Hassan. They think about Vosh, people that are very clout driven, and how they've acted with Destiny's relationship. And I don't think it's necessarily fair to lump you into that. But I do think it's something that like I would expect that kind of speculation from people. It's one of the reasons why I personally try very hard not to overstay. It's one of the things where like, but also for me, I do not have as much of an investment in an online presence. I'm more interested in just finding content for the community and then having that go. It's not really, I'm not really interested in being a personality. I'm more interested in just finding ways for the community to enjoy, you know, being together and doing stuff.
Well, you also like jumping on and like being able to say your thing on the stream and like your like opinion heard, right? Like I would assume so.
Sure, that's fair, but like the other side of that is like whenever I'm done doing that, I go back to just being in chat,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And
Well, I'm not saying that's
I
a bad
don't
thing,
have
100%.
Sure.
I was trying to say that in like that's a good thing. Like that's a good
Oh, I
thing
see
that you
what you're
can do. Like it's good that you can go in there, get your opinion out, and have a meaningful conversation with Steve. And then when you don't have any more, I guess, then you go out. You're out of there. So I guess my whole point was like I think people just need to have more self-awareness of when their time is done. Like when I'm gonna give an example here. When Irrelevant joined and was talking to Steve, I was pretty much shutting the fuck up. And then Zip Zip joined, and then Zip Zip tried to like, in my opinion, insert themselves into that conversation and took a lot of it. When that should have been a cool moment for Steve to talk to fucking Irrelevant. And that was just that is a microcosm of the issue in my opinion.
I'm really important, not irrelevant, right?
Sorry, I meant IRI. Yeah, I meant IRI. Yeah, I meant IRI.
And that's fair to think. Okay, I don't necessarily disagree. Okay, I talked more than I expected to. Whenever I hopped on, because I hopped on, I don't remember what it was about. I think it was about impeaching senators or some shit like that. It ended up being more about that, but because it became a back and forth where Destiny was responding to me, I think IRI said a couple things about it as well. But
oh wait, I'll let you finish.
You just don't.
Yeah, I joined to say something.
Just leave.
I said,
Go away.
You can disagree. That's cool. But I wasn't there to like fucking clout farm from IRI, right?
Right. But two things about that.
Nobody cares about what
like,
your
whenever
intentions were.
Like, Destiny's a big boy. He can ask people to leave if he doesn't want them to be there. And so like,
No,
if they're
no, he
better
can't.
like,
He's
as
too
far as that
nice.
stream, I feel like that's more of a conversation with Steven than with the people that come on. And then two, you know, I think that like it's really hard for me to look at like Zip Zip coming on having genuine arguments. Maybe people disagree with these things like that, and maybe he overstays or whatever. But like, to me, I think it is a bit of a jump for people. And I'm not necessarily putting on you. I think a lot of people are putting this on Zip a lot. He's very cloud driven. I think that he's really on. He's figuring out where his places and all this.
Boy,
trying to build some
I'm
confidence.
sorry. I've had a
And I think
cat.
people are kind of holding that up against him a lot. Not to
My desk.
blazing too hard here, but yeah, that's all.
I've had to move my keyboard and mouse out the way.
I don't think you are.
All I'm trying to say
Can't do
all I'm
anything
trying to say
until
is
he's gone.
people need to know when to join, and they need to understand when Steven is doing a YouTube like moment. Him talking to IRI could have absolutely been a YouTube video.
And then fucking
And
Zip
I
Zip
think Zip Zip
ruined it.
unintentionally joined at just the wrong time. You have to pick and choose your moments when to join. You shouldn't be in there all of the fucking time, especially, in my opinion, if you're not his. I don't know if you guys are friends, so I would assume not, but I have no idea. I think Steve has a very close group of friends, and it's usually girls. Okay, so what I'm trying to get here is if you don't want to be hated by the community, and this is something I had to learn, you have to pick and choose your times to fucking join.
Okay, so a couple things there. Okay, first of all, I have no like delusions about my level of friendship with Destiny. Okay, for one thing. Secondly, I don't give a fuck if I'm hated by the community. I don't care.
Yeah, that's a go.
Thirdly, sometimes like yesterday, okay, like I just stayed in the call I was just like interjecting every now and then. You guys were playing Arc Raiders.
That was fine.
I literally just stayed because it was funny.
That was
Because
fine.
people kept going every 5 seconds. Zip, zip, you can leave now, zip, zip, you can leave. It's funny as fuck. So I stayed.
Okay.
Like,
No
but
problem
the
with
time
that
I
at
do
all.
It's purely just, it's just funny to me.
But that was a fine time
And
to
you
join.
have to-
Nothing was happening.
Yeah, and I don't think you're talking about that. But just as an example, that, right, okay? The IRA thing, that's fair enough. I think there's a difference of opinion there. I could even say, yeah, maybe I cooked the content a bit. Okay. I joined to talk about what they were talking about. It ended up taking a bit more time than expected. That's all. It has to be okay, but I don't know what it has to mean. I'm cloud driven. I don't know what it has to mean any of anything else. I don't get it. And I don't know what you have to fucking harp on it.
I don't think I've harped on it though. If anything, I've defended you multiple times in this conversation.
I agree. And Dan's just not really speaking up. But
But you have to harp on it.
disagree
I
with most
agree.
of Moon, and I'm
Oh.
mostly he's being very nice. He's the I guess you could say he's a good cop in this situation. I just even throughout this conversation, I just see so many of the things that like you just should have just shut the fuck up and you would have been fine. I don't even know why you came in here. This whole thing has made you look 10 times worse. You should have just been in chat,
True.
called me a
That's
fucking
fine.
retard, said
so,
I was
I don't care.
misspeaking, and then you would have been good to go. This is like the worst thing you could have done, and now it's
Dan,
worse. So if
I
you
look
want to, like,
worse,
I'm not
I
gonna.
don't care.
I know
well,
you
good.
say you
I
don't
can-
care, but you
I
obviously
can-
do because you're joining
yeah.
the call to talk about it. So why
Exactly.
are you
I
saying
don't
you
care.
don't care?
I don't care. It's fine. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. It's
If
fine.
my own actions have made me look worse, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
I can take that. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure what to say to you. Like even recently, just now you said like, oh, yeah, Destiny was talking with IRI and it was something, so that's why I joined because I wanted to talk about it. It's not, like I don't even think it clicks to you what the issue is there.
Okay.
You would do it again.
Do you think I don't understand what the issue people have with that is? I get it.
Would you do it again?
I disagree. Would I do it again?
Let's say
maybe I would
IRI
do it differently.
comes in here and he starts talking about some shit that you really care about. Would you join?
I might do it differently.
Okay, you would join differently. What does that mean? Like you would join
I
another
would
voice channel and then
engage
like
in
come
the
in this way?
conversation differently.
Okay.
Versus when I came on, it became back and forth.
You just don't understand.
Destiny.
It's not about you.
IRA.
It's not
He didn't
about
have that
you.
much input on the topic because he didn't know that much about it, as he said.
I don't know what to say.
I agree that Dan, that it's not about me. I don't think I said it was about me.
But you're still joining when this happens. When's the last time IRI was on
maybe.
stream? When was the last time IRI was on stream? Maybe you can answer that one.
Before a couple weeks ago, whenever that happened.
Yeah.
Many months.
Okay. Do you think that was a good time for ZipZip45 to come in and dominate the conversation? Think that's what people were waiting for?
Do you, okay, as I said,
You're not able
I
to
didn't
answer that one, or?
expect, as I said earlier, I didn't expect to dominate the conversation. Okay, it became a back and forth with what I had brought up. I expected to just bring it up and it was gonna be a minor thing, and then I was gonna shut up and see if there was another thing
Then
we could
leave!
talk about as well. I don't even remember.
So,
Okay.
do you understand how that looks like you're clout driven? When someone who hasn't been on the
Yeah.
stream, who has a YouTube channel and everything joins, and you immediately join and then take over the conversation. This is another example of how I get there of like, oh, Zip could turn, he's fucking clout driven. Now it's just not a good time to join for you, in my opinion. You have firms, you can do whatever the fuck you want. It's Steven's Discord. I don't control it. I just think it is a poor time for you to join when someone who is another big influencer joins the channel and is talking to Steven, and this is a big moment where they can both like have a fucking conversation with each other, and instead you joined. I think that's just a bad thing to do.
Cool. I think we can have a difference of opinion there.
Cool.
Okay, this guy's gone. Let me try to get this fucking done.
I get.
Without downloading
like,
a
I don't
fucking
understand
virus.
it. I understand why people think the things they do about me. I disagree. That I'm just trying to dispute. The
You're just gonna have
perception.
to agree to disagree. Am I right, Zip? Is
If
that where you're
that's
at?
what it has to be, that's cool. Okay. But that's literally was why I came in. Was to dispute the perception.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree.
It's more.
Okay.
You should have just not come in. You've made it worse for yourself. I don't know what. Oh man.
Dan, I don't care if I made it worse for myself, Dan.
Really?
I don't care.
You don't care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm not cloud driven, so I don't care if people hate me.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Does that make sense, Dan?
No, not really. When you come on stream to talk to people, that's kind of the opposite of what I would expect of not caring.
I don't care if people hate me for my own actions.
So why'd you come in here to defend yourself? You don't care.
I care if people hate me because of
So you do
things
care?
other people are saying about me.
So you care if people are talking about you, but you don't care if people are talking about you?
Moon, do you have to like translate or
He might.
you understood this a couple minutes ago, Moon? when I said it earlier.
He's saying that he doesn't care if he makes himself look bad. He just doesn't want people to think that he looks bad because we talk shit on him.
Correct.
Okay,
Well,
but
I
all
mean,
this
That's
comes down.
very hard to understand, Dan.
It is a little bit, and all this does come down to what the public's perception of you. And do you care about the public's perception of you?
I care that it's an accurate perception of me.
Okay, I think there was like constructive criticism given about how long he comes on a stream. Those kind of things were discussed. That's fine. I think the part where it kind of goes past that is when there's the discussion about him turning or whatever. I don't think
I
that
hear
doesn't
what
feel
you're
like
saying
there's-
there. I
I
was-
think that's where
yeah.
the bifurcation is really.
I was
Like, I think if
responding
you
to
had
a
only said-
Reddit thread. Yeah, I was responding to a
Yeah.
Reddit thread. And I think we made a broader point about who we think will like have his ability to turn or whatever. Is that productive? No. Are we? I think it's fine for us to call food shops out there. Personally, I think that does more good than harm because I think food shops is a bit of a crazy one. Should I
take
have
nothing
lumped
back on
Zip
that
Zip
one.
in there? Probably not. Would I do it again? No, I'll keep Zip Zip's name out of my mouth when I'm talking about people who are gonna flip. Will Dan do that? I doubt that.
I mean, you're going pretty hard saying that you will not flip and I mean, not that you won't flip, but just that you're not going to become an anti-fan. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
obviously anyone can say that, right? But that's
yeah,
what
everyone does say that. But I mean, you know, I don't give a shit. It's not me that you'll become the anti-fan of. That said, I'm inclined to like continue. I'm inclined to. You know the saying, "Shut the fuck up" when someone's like letting you win. Maybe you should do that right now. Okay?
You weren't letting me win.
Well, you wouldn't know.
I can't believe that you don't understand it. Dan is being nice here. He could go so fucking
I get
crazy.
it. This guy's fucking retarded. You're retarded. Your time is fucking limited. I don't care. But it's time to make a fucking prediction. 6 months tops. Guaranteed. Put it on the fucking books. Like you're actually fucking retarded. It's like you're brain dead. You're brain dead. Like there's nothing I can do to help you. This is how I know that you won't fucking make it. God, fuck Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's fine if I don't make it, bro.
Guys, I'm sorry. I got a doctor's appointment. I got to run to.
I love you, Kapka.
Yeah, I let everybody in the call. Bye, guys.
See ya.
So everybody read the papers.
The pragmatic papers, everybody.
Yep, some good articles in there.
Anyways,
why are
on
you
Twitch also,
talking?
they're irredeemable in just a fucking taking time bomb, and nothing can anyone say on that front will be anything remotely. Any defenders of that insane behavior that they have is mental. Okay, mental.
Maybe. Okay, are we good? Is it done?
You came in here.
I have it. Yeah.
We're not holding you
Because
hostage.
obviously I'm aware you're not holding me hostage.
Okay, but you're acting like we are.
And
I
no,
don't
you're
think I am.
you're
So I can-
acting like
there's a-
we
there's a
should leave. Like,
leaf
okay, are we
right
done?
there.
Oh, okay, my bad. We'll leave. We'll let you get back to your stream, Zip Zip. Sorry, my bad.
I was asking if there was anything else you guys had to say or anything. I think things over. I think it's more or less resolved.
I don't think it is.
No, I mean,
At least with Luton.
Oh, with me, yeah.
resolved.
With Dan, absolutely
is
not.
Is it really resolved with you, Moot? After what you see, are you like, oh yeah, this guy's golden. He's definitely not a liability. Is that how you feel?
Here's what's happening. I see that it is affecting him, and I'm no longer going to talk about him in that manner.
Oh well.
Okay, that's okay. Cool.
Do you accept that? That it's affecting you, and that we're going to be nice and not talk about it because it's making you upset?
I don't think it's not making me upset. I
So
just think
Mr. Mooten's lying?
No, I think he's mistaken. Damn.
Oh, well, why don't you correct him?
I don't think I can correct on that because he just has to. Like, that's his vibes.
We're just going to have to agree to disagree there.
Yeah. There's not a disagreement of fact there. Damn. It's just
okay.
Right.
All right. Well,
okay. So I think it's more or less
so when,
resolved.
so when you become an
Thanks for
anti-fan, do you think you're going to join another anti-fan community, or do you think you'll start yours up from the ground up? Like, will you make your own Discord, or?
I don't think any other. Well, I have a Discord. You're in it. I don't think any other anything communities would accept me, given that they all hate me.
I know that's why it's gonna be like a
No,
unique
yeah.
one. Oh my god, you could be kind of aligned pretty heavily with Pisco, you think, right? Because also
that'd
that's kind of
be-
like
that would work. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm
No,
either
Dan's
way,
just
that's
farming
kind
him
of like
'cause
the-
he's-
I'm not doxing someone. I'm just
just
quoting
wants him to
somebody,
go away.
Right. That would be the thing. It would be the Pisco. That would be the orbit you would go to, right?
Yeah, maybe. I have a lot of connections in the Pisco server because I've argued with Pisco a lot, including over the summer. Whenever Pisco and Destiny last had a big disagreement, I'd argue with Pisco for a lot of hours. So I've already got those connections. I could put those there.
He's mind
but I
raped.
don't
He
think
just
there's
needs to
gonna be
go
a way
away.
Like that's already happened, and I'm still here, right? So I changed my opinion on that, I guess. But I don't know.
All right.
I have a joke to make.
Okay, I'm listening.
Are you like a reverse vampire where you need our permission to leave?
No, I was just because Dan still had something to say to me, so I was gonna see if if there's anything else, but I think it's done. All right. Thanks for the chat, guys.
Bye.
See you guys next time. Bye.
We got someone in stream disagreements. What do you think they want?
Who's in there?
Oh,
They're going. Oh, you mean in DGG? Yo, what's up, man? What's up? You need
Man, can I just say that was the most boring shit ever?
Yeah, you want to put the console up in the bag?
Yeah, kind of.
All right.
Well, can I ask a quick question that I got for real? Is Dan like asking him those questions just to piss him off?
Probably.
Like it's just bait? Because I think it's funny, but you know.
Yeah, Dan baiting.
You have to have a certain high level of IQ, which you obviously have. To appreciate.
Oh, I love Dan content.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. High IQ havers like yourself, they get it. They get it. See, sometimes you don't know. It's like a J-Reg skit, you know?
Bullying.
Well, it's almost like they're missing.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's almost like they're missing out on like the social cues of like I need to get out of here before people start hating me more.
It's very strange. Sometimes they lack the gift of.
Zip Zip's gotta come back in and they're gonna defend themselves, Dan.
Exactly.
You're about to loop here. I'm on Zip Zip's side here. You're about to fucking cause a loop.
Well, why is Zip Zip listening to Dan? This is like Dan's thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's been part of the community for so long.
Oh, that's a vintage meme, Matrix. Good job. I like that one. It's an old one. Yeah, looping. We're looping. I'm not really. I'm just talking about how I feel. That's it. Ask me how I feel. I'm under no NDA to be a certain way or not a certain way. Neither is Moot. I'm a free agent.
All right, we ready? Let's put the cops off in the bag, Dan. That's what they want.
Okay, I'm ready.
I think what Kafka said is fair. And we probably shouldn't be speculating on who is, because I'm a nice guy, on who is or isn't going to be in the community in 6 months. It's kind of a meme in this community because it always fucking happens. And it's been happening for like 10 years. So I understand what he's saying. And maybe the meme got a little bit away from me, personally. You aren't saying it like a meme? Well, it isn't a meme. We aren't saying it like a meme. But what I mean by a meme is more, it's a, not a meme, but it's like it's a trend. That's more what I mean. It's a trend. It's something that happens, and it's something we've always speculated on. It's a running gag. I mean, yeah, kinda. It's a joking, not joking joke. Yeah, no, we're not joking. I wasn't joking earlier. I feel like the vibe of the stream's ruined, Dan.
Well, you're the one who fucking let these sycophants get in here.
What do you mean, let him get in here? You sent me the Destiny Discord this morning. You said join this one.
Because you joined this one anyways. You weren't streaming in any Discord. That was it. So I was like, I just chose one. Don't fucking blame me.
God.
What?
I just need a murderer to be put in the bag.
There we go. Stand by.
Have you seen this one, or is this just... I've seen someone shoot the gun like that before. Who's more likely to end up an anti-fan, me or Dan? More likely, hold on. Oh, me.
So many people saying Dan easily. I wonder why they think it's me that'd be
I don't know.
the anti-fan. Not that either of us is likely to have it happen at all for so long, but such a consensus of 100% in chatters saying Dan being
Well, that's
anti-fan.
true. Hold on. Now I'm thinking about it. If anything crazy, I would just fuck off. I wouldn't.
I would too. Like, see, here's the thing: is I know
Yeah.
Steven is nuts. You know Steven is nuts. We're both pragmatic people. If it got crazy, I would just fuck off. I'm not going to become an anti-fan and lead a fucking revolution against
Yeah,
him.
no, that would be retarded.
There's nothing to gain from that. I'd rather instead just like not be here. So it's
What if Destiny went back and became best friends with Hassan?
then that would mean the nature of that would only mean that Hassan had significantly moderated his position, and then it wouldn't be an issue anymore.
No, guys, I can't be a Hassan orbiter anymore. I've said too many mean things about him on this stream, guaranteed. That's over. That's over for me.
Oh yeah, that's done.
That's done. That's done though. Hold on, I just want to say one more thing. One boy in all the world said, Mooten, you were so close to flipping when Hassan breakup started. That is not true at all. I was never. I would never say Hassan and I were friends. I would say Hassan and I were friendly. I would say Steven and I are friends. So that is just completely false. No, Hassan unfollowed me.
Does this cop have a rifle? I'd take it out right now if I did.
In the fucking car, you take out the rifle? We've seen it before.
Yeah, we have. I would. Like this guy, I'd just start fucking blasting. Like this guy. Wait, why is this guy's windshield not fucked up? Wasn't it before?
The cop?
Yeah, didn't this cop get shot?
Officer number 2.
Oh, gotcha.
This is awesome, dude.
Wait, that is. Look, he has the rifle up there now.
That's fucking awesome. I love that.
Holy based.
I need the setting to fucking block people that have fucking the stars by their name. I fucking need it. Like,
It
it's so
exists, I
stupid,
think.
bro. No, it doesn't. And it does it?
What'd they say? Read it.
No, it's just I'm not reading it because it's just someone who's either been banned or someone I've ignored that's like created a new account, so I have to see their fucking bullshit. Well, you're gone again, whoever the fuck you are.
I think if you're on other people's streams and you're getting into fucking conversations and screaming about Destiny shit, I think you're overinvested. And I think that's a pretty trimple as. And I think that is a bottom of the barrel fucking take. How you would disagree with that, I don't know.
Wait, I have a good example of this.
Unless you're doing it for content. If you're doing it for content, that makes sense.
Hold on. The other day, there was a brand new chatter again in chat that was like, for some reason, ultra glazing me and Peach. And it made me very uncomfortable. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. You need to fucking stop. I don't like it. And then instantly, they turned and they became an anti-fan. Just like that. It was like, it's all so like
sometimes it's like what's the fucking cult guy? The Russian emote that we use sometimes?
Oh, Egon Shalakian.
Yeah, sometimes it feels Shalakian. These
It does.
chatters that like turn on a dime. I'm telling you, there might be some fake chatters in here. There's some bots.
Yes.
So a Banovator, just ignore them. You got a fucking. He's got a star. He's got a
star
star next to his name.
You joined 2 days ago, bro.
Get him.
Who are you? Who are you?
Genuine question. Didn't we need the defenders at the time of the Cataclysm?
They were useful tools.
But
that's it.
Sure, but they can still be overinvested defenders. That doesn't dispute what I'm saying. In my opinion, you can still be overinvested, and and DGG can still need heroes. But I wasn't here, so I don't know if they did or not.
Oh, we got some stream disagreements, by the way.
What'd you say?
Someone in stream disagreements.
Is this the stream now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Minty, what's up? What are you disagreeing with?
About actually. Okay, so why is the assumption that people are being like malicious and are anti-fans in the making, and not just like a bit autistic and wanting to like hang around someone they've watched or whatever?
Just vibes slash history. History feels like it repeats itself, so.
Sure. I mean, is it just 'cause like he has a channel or something, or?
Well, I see here that you've joined DGG Discord November 10th of this year.
Yeah.
What strikes you as odd and unusual and different here?
With Zip? Or?
Just in general, this situation. What's what's throwing you off kilter?
So I just want to say, I've been in DGG chat. I just checked my account name for 12 years. So if you've joined in the past year and you're asking these questions, I don't have the time to legislate 11 years of history that you've missed.
No, I've been watching since like 2016.
Okay, so then I'm surprised you're asking this question then. Okay. All right, go ahead. Answer Dan's question, I guess.
So you're asking me like why I feel off about Zip, or what? Are you asking why I have disagreements?
Well, if you've been here that long, I guess no. My question wouldn't be that. I just assumed that since you joined the Discord in November of this year, that you were newer. But if you've been in DGG chat since 2018, what's your handle?
Oh, slightly minty.
Slightly minty.
I feel like I know the name.
I don't know how old my DGG account is. I was a Twitch chatter.
Okay, but does my point not make sense then? History slash vibe? That's usually what happens with, in my opinion, people who get overinvested in the stream. They're the ones to first, turn the other way. Again, I don't think Zip is going to do this personally, and I'm not going to talk about him like that anymore, which I think is fair. Because I'm nice.
Mr. Moon is nicer than me.
Way nicer than fucking Dan.
I mean, don't you think like a big reason why people end up turning is because of how people like Dan and people like chat like treat these people, so then they become like
Could they? But if
toxic.
they can't, but as I said before, as with any relationship, if they can't handle a tiny beating, they certainly won't handle a bigger beating, and better to have them out sooner versus later.
Yeah, I mean, I get the point, I guess. I don't know, it just kind of seems like they like to stir shit a bit. Like
I do, yes.
Oh, I mean, it's fair. Like if you want.
Yep. I mean, we watch drama content all day. And then when we run out of that, we watch cops.
Like, I don't really care that much about the situation. I just feel like it's, I don't know, weird to assume that he necessarily has to be like an anti-fan in the making, and not just like, I don't know.
You don't have, Paul, to be clear, chat doesn't have to assume anything. You don't have to assume anything. That's just my vibe. I'm allowed to have my vibe of what I think. And the fact that you want to moderate what I say because it's going to make someone upset, I'm sorry, that's not how I've ever worked. It's not how I'm going to work. I call things like I see them, and people hate me for it, and people love me for it, and it is what it is. But I'm not going to all of a sudden be fucking Lily Pichu in chat being like, hey chat, Blubstitty, oh, a new chatter, I can't wait to talk with this person. That's not me, bro, okay? It's me. I'm me. That's it.
Also, new rule, if you come in here and you try to talk about a situation and then you end the thing with, I don't care, you will be kicked. If you say I don't care at all, you will be kicked, okay? You do care, that's why you're in here.
Oh, no, I don't care about Zip. I was just curious about Dan's response to it.
That makes sense. You don't care. You're not saying you don't care about the whole thing. You just don't care about a part of it. You're more okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was mostly just curious, like, if you genuinely felt like he had given, like, certain vibes that made you feel like he was malicious, or if you're just kind of, like, stirring shit of it. Because the vibes I'm getting is mostly that he just, like, likes to hang around Destiny because he's a Destiny fan, and he doesn't really understand that he should, like, not speak up so much and, like, leave when doesn't have anything more else to say, so. Yeah.
I think what Kafka said earlier is fair, and I think that's kind of what you're throwing out there is that we shouldn't always assume that they're going to turn into anti-fans, and instead it could just be that they're really big fans. I hear what you're saying, and that is something that I will personally try and get through my skull, but it's been a meme in the community for like fucking 10 years minimum, so it's a bit hard to just flip the switch and just be like, oh, today we're not allowed to talk about that anymore? Oh, okay, all right, my bad, everybody. But I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thank you, Minty.
This thing, big barrel, just a bit of a stick here. But yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, see ya.
DRT0.
Hey, I just wanted to say that I think that new orbiters should get like some grace about their appearance on stream, and because I think for most people it takes like some time to get hang of being like appropriate on stream.
They're not orbiters.
Like when to interject, when not interject. It's like you and Dan have had a lot of time to perfect this, and you can't expect
You're
someone
graced
who just got into the stream this year.
by the orbiter's appearance. You're not an orbiter.
And I think generally Zip hasn't like.
Maybe there's orbiters and friends to the stream. But, okay.
Like
my language is wrong.
Interrupter is just when it happens once or twice.
You're just an orbiter
people
then.
Assume the worst, and people are much more sensitive now after the Juice Talker era. This stuff.
That is a take you can have, yeah. I hear what you're saying. I think that maybe I should give more grace. I can't speak for Dan. I want people to strive to do better, and I hope that they do.
Of course, and I just think that people are really harsh right now on new orbiters because of just talk. Especially, it's like it's not even a meme anymore. It's like I mean, 50% maybe is a meme, and then